everyone, welcome back to Mojo's Money. My name is Lacey and today we have our cash stuffing for the month of July of 2024. Normally I do a first paycheck and a second paycheck cash stuffing, but we're going to put it all in one today, okay? That's what's going on because I had to set aside $700 for a trip that, I forgot to put these over here. For a trip that we are going to take to a friend's wedding on kind of short notice. I needed money for plane tickets, so I had to set aside a bunch of cash, which I do have over here, in addition to my normal sinking funds, okay? So some money had to be reprioritized away from the sinking funds, very sadly, but it is what it is, okay? So you will notice lots of zeros up here that normally are not zeros. We have all of our sinking funds listed over here. This is the amount for the first paycheck, and this would be the amount for the second paycheck. Over here are listed the envelopes that I'm stuffing for my 100 envelope challenge for my emergency fund, and you'll see that in another video, as well as all the numbers that are down here are the ones that are going to the envelopes, okay? And there's my cash breakdown, and then here at the bottom, I did note the amount that we had taken out for the washer. I need to go ahead and delete that because it's already been subtracted from the emergency fund. As well as we use $13 for supplies for our remodel, which is currently underway for the cat room, yay. I also took out $90 from the washer dryer fund to go towards the emergency fund, in addition to these envelopes, so that the money for the washer can be put back into the emergency fund, okay? So that's what we're doing today. I won't get into too many specifics other than it's going to be a little lackluster in comparison to usual, but everything will still get stuffed, just not as much as it normally gets every single month. So let's start in our high priority envelopes. Alas, new car is only getting $20 in July. I was a little bit sad about it, but it is what it is. We're going to add our money. And we will move along and we will add more in August as we are able. So this leaves us with 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 already in the bank. 5,000, 20, 40, 50, and 5. 5,055. And today that I am filming this is the 16th. Our Orlando trip fund is fully funded, which we are going on in September. My certification exam is fully funded. I've been studying for that. I've been working on it. The remodel fund is getting $50 today. So let's go ahead and put a 50 in here and we will calculate that up. And we can also subtract the amount that we took out for supplies. So we're adding 50. Which brought us up to 1,000, but we took out 13. And this is all spent in a checking account, so it doesn't reflect the actual cash that's in here. And if we subtract $13, that's $987. So let's put this back in here. There we go. Now, the Christmas fund did get its normal amount. It got $100 for each paycheck. So we're putting $200 into the Christmas fund today, and it has already been transferred, so it is getting prop slips, okay? So we are at $1,100, $200, $300. Woohoo! And we're almost done with this. After August, we should be done with the Christmas fund. Woo! Because it's supposed to have $1,500. So let's go ahead and we get to color on this. Where is my calculator? Aha. So each tree is $38. So we have $1,300 divided by $38. There should be 34 colored. Okay, so this row is 14. So 34 minus 14 is 20, minus the second row, which is 13 trees. There should be 7 trees colored, so I need to color 6 more trees on the last row. And I'll fast forward through that as I do so. Okay, there they are, and there's only 6 more left to go. And we have almost finished that challenge. That's crazy. It's only July. Then we can just sit back and just not worry about that fund for the rest of the year and reprioritize. So let's talk about the mortgage. The mortgage, I wanted to start stuffing $50 per paycheck, but alas, I cannot. I can only put $150. Oh, actually, oh, you know what? I might not be able to put anything in there. Let me make sure. Did I put anything? No. I'm sorry. I wanted to be able to start putting 50 in there, but we're actually going to have to skip it for the month of July because I did have to reallocate that money. Womp, womp, womp. So that money went to those plane tickets. Sadness. But next month, I will try to prioritize some more for the mortgage. Veterinary is getting its usual. We're putting $25 for each. So let's do it in the small bills, okay? So we're putting a total of $50 in there, but I actually have it in small bills. So 10 or 20, 40, 45, and 50 is what I have right here going into the veterinary fund. So let's count this up. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. $110 in this fund now, which is awesome because we are going to have to take cats for yearly shots very soon. And then I have this cute little shamrock challenge. I get to color 2 in today since we stuffed more than $15. Actually, we stuffed $50, so that would be 15, 30, 45. We can color 3 today. Okay, and so now we come to this last one, which is our phones. And I'm putting $50 in there for sure today because I need to start saving up for next year's phone bill. So about $50 per month will get us there. So today, this brings our envelope back up to 50. Okay. Then I have my Budget Nerd Co. letterbox, which I will be doing, but not in this video. And then my finished challenges and our business taxes, which don't need addressed. So let's move along from this binder to the next binder, okay? The medium priority binder today is starting out with the investment property, which is getting $7 today, I believe. Yes, I believe it is. Yes, this is what we scratched off on our little scratch off last time. So let's put $7 in there today. And I think this will bump us up over 900, which is exciting because that means we will get to take some money back to the bank at the end of the month when we do our bill exchange. So 5, 6, 7. Lots of small bills with this. We have 500, 600, 700, 800 in the bank, 850, 70, 90, 95. Wait a second. 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. Sorry, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 900, woo, 901, 902, $902. So yes, we will definitely get to put that back in our high yield savings account soon. That's been very exciting to grow over time. And we get to scratch off this last bubble to see what we are putting in there in August. And as you can see on here, it is an 8. Let me dust that off real quick. Yes, the lovely little light lilac butterfly is getting $8 next month. And let's put this back in here. Let's move along to the washer dryer. So I restarted this and I wrote down on each little square what is going to be stuffed each time I stuff this so that it can just be consistently going up and I don't have to calculate it every single time. So we're putting $45 in there today for this month and gonna try to do that consistently over time. So 45 in washer dryer, and let me write that on the tracker as well. And then we can color on the little colorable. And then whenever we reach our total goal, which is $1,350, we can just leave that in there until we need a new washer or dryer, or both. Okay. Now moving along to electronics, which is getting $13 because we had the 8 and the 5 here on this little JCC envelopes challenge. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, right? Yes. Gosh, I'm getting all confused here. There we go. So now, after adding that money, we have 100 and 200 in the bank. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. $287 in the electronics fund. And next time I want to do the 2 and the 7, so we're going to put $9 in there next time. Electric bikes going down here. Actually, I don't think electric bikes is getting anything today. Nope, we're gonna skip electric bikes today because that is not like the highest priority. So let's go on to clothing. Clothing is getting 40. This little bubble over here. That is still a priority to do the clothing, so. Because Mr. Mojo's Money needs a dresser real bad. Let's go ahead and color in this little 40 bubble. Since we're still having to aggressively reallocate money other places, let's pick a smaller one to do next month. Let's go ahead and just do this 5. Which it won't accelerate that fast, but that'll just be our plan for next time. After we put that 40 in there, let's see, we have 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600, 605, 606, $606. Which means we will get to take some money to the bank. And I think it was like 650 or something like that to be able to get the wardrobe and dresser combo that Mr. Mojo's Money needed. So soon, very soon. Now, car maintenance. We had scratched off this 15 on this lovely hummingbird last time. And I believe that's from Gentle Charm Budgets, that scratch off. The one at the beginning, the butterfly scratch off, is Golden Girl Budgets. So we're adding 15 today. Oops, only one of these is needed. There we go. And let's put this in here. Car maintenance, I went ahead and put as a priority because The car will always need maintained. We still have to get from A to B. And this brings us to 100 and 200 in the bank, to 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, and 3. 253. And now what I want to do is go and scratch off the next one for next time. Let's see what we got. And the next one is also 20. I will use that for the month of August. I might be doing some combined cash stuffings for both paychecks for a little while now. Alright, you guys, everything got a little something, almost everything today. That was my cash stuffing for the month of June for my sinking funds. Let's see. Uh-oh, I slide that right off of there. Shame. It can slide back on. Don't panic, everyone. There we go. Just gotta be careful to not slide that off the end. Oh, that can be the question of the day. As my envelopes are starting to come apart as they are 3 years old, how often do you guys have to get new envelopes in your binders? Tell me in the comment section below. And everyone, have an awesome day. Bye.